A fresh wipe on ARK. We've all been there, but I'm just going to skip to what really happens because we've all seen the note run. This is going to be my experience on the 8-man servers of MTS beginners. And to make it a little bit harder, I'm going solo on Aberration, but mainly I had a plan. My plan was to get the note run done, head over to Genesis, get a Bloodstalker and a little bit built up, then head right over to Aberration. But not everything goes as planned. First off, we need to take it back just to where it all began. But on top of that, welcome back. So my day started by doing the note run on the island, but we've seen this before, and then I headed right over to Genesis, farmed some glitches, and then got myself a little stone base by buying all of the materials possible, just to give me that little advantage over the other players. After farming up enough blood bags, I then went and got some metal so that I could have some flak armour over in the bog. There's a 140 over here that I want to try and get because I had to farm up some more. Oh my god. Right. Oh man. I don't even know how to counter this. And he's picked me nice. Come on, punch, 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 punch. Oh my, this thing's not letting go. What the? Right. Oh man, I've just farmed up all these blood bags. And there's 2 of them. That's just brilliant. Oh man. Right, come on. Let me in. What is this lag? No! Oh man. Now I thought this is how my day was just gonna go. Because getting ran up on by 2 Bloodstalkers at the start isn't the way it should be. But things started to look up. After getting killed, I just tried to get my head straight, so I looked out for a Procoptodon to go and tame, and that would kinda help me get a Bloodstalker, but on top of that, I would be able to farm metal so much easier. Ooh. Come on. Yes, I mean, to be fair, I was taking it either way, it's the only one I found. So... Oh. Can I place this? Hello? Lag? Nice, let's go. Let's go. Now this is where my wipe actually takes a turn for the better, because this is us just finally getting started. And this is where my luck was finally in my favour, because it took me about 2 to 3 minutes to finally find a Bloodstalker. I was genuinely surprised that I managed to find one, but I learned a lesson from the last time that I tried to look, so I was happy that I now had a Kangaroo or Procoptodon to farm, and on top of that, a Bloodstalker to help me find more, and just get about the map easier if I was going to go to Aberration. Now that I finally had the Bloodstalker, I was able to scout for more bases, because as of yet, I'd not raided a base yet, and I was wondering where everyone was, due to the high population that was on Genesis. But luckily, on my way back with the Bloodstalker, I'd found a little stone 2x1 that was legit round the corner from my base and just a little bit up higher. And it said they were in the base, due by the timer, but I mean, you'll see what happens in the raid, and I just farmed up some grenades, quite easy to make, farmed the gunpowder and stuff, hopped on the Bloodstalker, and headed right over to the base. He's not in here. Let's see what's he got. Oh, he's been running missions, whereas this guy, I'm a bit worried he's going to have a Bloodstalker. Right, I'm going to need to destroy all this stuff first, and then I can get the bags. That was so scuffed. Was in the fabricator. Oh, cryo tame already? Like that? That's how you're going to be doing me? Jeez, alright. I mean, I never really use an hanky, but... Oh, we actually had some metal. Nothing too much, but at this stage, you take anything. Very honest with you, just making sure I have checked everything. This is smithy, most importantly, that I want to look. Right, take the oil. May as well take some fur. Assault rifle. Nah. So, yep. That was everything. Cryo tame gunpowder. Lovely stuff. Now I'm aware mission camping isn't exactly the best thing to do, but I was actually planning on doing this mission just merely for the loot, and just by chance, when I came here, there was already a guy doing it. You me fucker. Mission cancelled. Oh my god, where's my Bloodstalker? Where's my Bloodstalker? Oh no. Oh my god. Where's my Bloodstalker? What's just happened? Oh, that's down there. Oh god. Wait, did that guy die? That guy die? No way. As if. What did he have? Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. That is. Ah man, I feel bad for this guy. I don't need a Giga. Jeez, that is... Now little did I know that most of this stuff would help me raid a base legit right after this. So while scouting the ocean biome whilst on the Bloodstalker, I'd came across a base that was obviously online because we were not that long into the wipe. They'd already had 3 auto turrets, but what I did notice is that it was stone. So because of that, I was able to raid this, and I used some of the stuff from that raid just to help me get to the base. Right, it's time to go. There's no Bloodstalker around the base, so I'm not sure if they're actually here or if they're away farming or taming. But if I drink one of these battle things, I've got a couple med brews from the mission, and I've also got a blood bag, so I should be able to run up quite easily, especially with this riot shield. Right, come on. It's just these rocks keep getting in the way. It's going to be quite a scuffed run. I'm trying to get an angle where it's only going to be one turret that shoots me. Right, come on. For the content! God! Nice. Oh man. Oh my god. My heart is racing because I can tell this trade's decent. Oh my blood bags. Right, come on, let's just get destroyed. Nice, turrets are down. There we go, fabricators down. Now we won't need much. What in the world? 143 electronics, take that. Take some climbing picks, because why not? 426 narcotics. What the world? So this was like a no tames kinda raid, but at the same time we got like 400 plus blood bags from this. And then the narcotics and then stuff like that, like, jeez. Very happy with this. Jesus, come on, let's go. After all of the raiding I was doing, it was finally time for me to just start going to just try and focus on farming for this cliff plat, so I headed over to the ocean and got some gems, but things happen. Come on, come on, come on. I'm not even going to ball out Ebola because of the... Yeah. There we go, nice. What do they have? Cryopod, bolas, parachute, set of paw. Thank you very much, kind sir. And some trank arrows. We're living good right now. Things are looking not bad. Let's go. But would you believe it? I found another base to raid after I was getting some black pearls in the Volcano biome. So on my way out, after getting the black pearls as I was trying to get a mining drill, I came across another base. For some reason the guy was sleeping, but I mean, oh well. Here we go. Round 2. There we go, that was just so I can get the fabricator down, turn the generator off. Let's see, level 89 this guy is, just a shield on him. Please have tames. Blood bags again, let's go! Look at all this stuff from missions. Jeez. I'm happy just raiding for blood bags at this stage especially. Then we get the gunpowder back pretty much for the grenades. Let's go, man. Forgot to still even check what's in the boxes. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Anything in this? Nothing in that one. So smithy and fabricators my last hope. Come on. Thank you very much. Take the shields. Oh, he has 500 meters. What's the best salt there? 206 and 205. Take these. I'll get the metal in a second. What's in the fabricator? What in the world? Why did this guy log off so early? He's messed it up for himself. Jeez, I'm just gonna need to try and get all this stuff out. What the hell? But when everything is on the up, sadly, there's always that one thing that will put you down. Let's see my back. Oh my god. These things are annoyed. Right, so I need to just run up right there. Place the C4. I have confidence. I managed to take down all those turrets. That's actually something. Let's go. Come on. Now, bear in mind, this base didn't have that much loot. So on my way out, I ended up dying to a velo, which wasn't the worst thing in the world. But what I did notice is that my sleeping bag was gone and I'd been countered. and for some reason I went back after that with the kangaroo and then killed him, he killed me, and I'd lost. So it was the next day, I logged off and sadly cried myself to sleep because of the stuff I lost, but I mean, get over it, is what it is. So, new plan for today, and that was to just tame and tame and tame, pretty much. I was not looking for any PvP, and I was also not looking for any raids unless it was doable, because people were making some mad progress on these servers, and I was so behind. But I mean, I'm solo, is what it is. So, by the end of the day, I'd wanted to move to Aberration. That was the one goal, on top of the taming. But as you can see, I came across another guy whilst taming a Bloodstalker, and not the coolest thing to do, but I mean, it is what it is. You've seen from the start, I lost all my blood bags to 2 guys that jumped me with Bloodstalkers, and I got all the blood bags back from the 130 tame that I just done, so I was off to a good start. I then got into some even more taming. Who would have thought? So day 2 just was pretty much taming, and a little bit of farming, as I'd finally gotten the mining drill. But sadly, again, all videos come to an end. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. We're almost at 5,000 subscribers. Like, what? I started this channel in September, or just a little bit later. So it's all thanks to you guys, to be honest. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. This has been Civic, and peace.